over right here on Sept. That's the other girl right there on the ground. Fucked up. Other girl.
What's going on? It's My Life in the Shop. I'm your host, Donald Washington. Two girls carjacking ran over. I will bring you guys the stats of carjacking in Chicago. However, before I do, the last 2 years, I've been bringing you guys who I called the Chicago Highway Sniper. Why did I call it that? Over 450 random shootings. A lot of people jumped in my inbox. A lot of people jumped in my comments. Oh, it's just road rage, road rage. What are you talking about? Just road rage, road rage. And I said, no, road rage. You have to get into it with somebody, see somebody, put your gun out the window, and blast at them. And by then, person in front of you, behind you, will get your license plate. You'll be caught before you get to the crib. Had to be random, right? They just arrested somebody and charged them. They arrested them prior, but they just announced official charges. Joseph Guzman, 20 years old. Now, here's what I said. I said that whoever it is has to have an accomplice. Guess what? He had a 17-year-old accomplice. He's charged with 3 homicides. One of them, 2 people were in the car. And guess what? Listen to the news report. Listen, I told you guys. Random. Listen to what she's about to say.
Judy and Rob, the big question really is, did an alleged gunman go on random shooting sprees a month apart? In State Police's case, they say that random appears to be the case more than anything else. We do know tonight that a Cicero man and a teenager are now in custody. Today, investigators linked this 20-year-old Cicero man, Joseph Guzman, to 2 homicide scenes a month apart. A total of 3 people were killed.
I think this Guzman and the 17-year-old shot and killed 2 21-year-olds at random. Police say on October 24th last year, the duo
Huh? What did that dude just say? Random. No road rage. Where y'all at? I want to hear y'all. Random. 450 shootings. No suspect, no motive, no clue for none of them. At the time, there was 3 arrests, and those 3 arrests were 3 different road rage where the person was caught within an hour of each other and or on the scene. Easy open and shut because the person behind them had the license plate and the description. Person in the car had the license plate and the description. Person in front of them had the license plate and description. Easy open and shut. Out of 450 different shootings, it was 3 people at the time arrested. Now, they are arresting different people right now and saying, oh, here's some gangbangers here, there, there. But honestly, somebody jumped in my inbox and said, hey, man, my uncle is Illinois State Police. They think it's a serial killer. Let's get on with this. Here's the carjacking stats. Those two girls were carjacked and ran over. This is from the Chicago's website. We're talking, check this out. Motor vehicle theft. Check it out at the bottom. 3,980 motor vehicle thefts as of 2022. Last year was 2,815. We are at 3,980 motor vehicle thefts. In the last 7 days, motor vehicle deaths, 254. That is absolutely bananas. This is the scene of the 2 girls in Cal City yesterday that played out. I'm not even going to play it. It's, I don't want. Anyway, but here's where it happened. This happened on Sibley, Cal City at this Cicero right here. Here's what I'm going to point out. Of course, I always point this out. That the police is just enjoying this show. Whether it's the elites, if y'all saw the Squid Games, if y'all saw the Purge, where they just the elite pay to sit and watch the show. Here's another one, Bob. Oh, here's another one. Oh, we got another one. Police ain't never gonna release the tapes, ever. They go and the families be like, "Yo, man, you got the camera of this? Cause this is on camera." And I could pull up 80% of these homicides on camera. And the police is like, we don't know nothing. And I'm like, oh, well, I beg to differ because there's 4 cameras right at this intersection. All right, so yesterday, if y'all was on social media, y'all saw this play out, man. They said man charges pending after woman was off at the Brickyard Mall. They said man is in custody after charges pending after a woman in her 40s was shot in the parking lot of Brickyard Mall yesterday. A lot of people want to know her identity. This is it. That's Jennifer Hamilton. This is her. Guess who's accused? Allegedly, Alfonso Hamilton, 50. Yesterday, April 27th, they're saying at 9:29. All right, the story's going to read. Let me hide that. They're saying, police are saying a 47-year-old outside of Target, 6500 block of West Diversity Avenue. Someone approached, fired in her direction. By 9:29, officers arrived, finding her laying on the ground next to a Jeep. Passenger door was open. She was hit multiple times. The woman was transferred to Loyola. Was pronounced out of nowhere. Boom. Dude just jumped out. It's crazy people out there. It's crazy people out there, ladies. Y'all got to be very careful. Men are unstable creatures, I always say. And if you watch the ID channel and all that, man, you see people just flip out, man. This is way more than the average, way more than normal, man. It's a pandemic out there with this, man, and it's happening everywhere, ladies. Y'all got to be careful. Man, y'all got to make sure you got any mental illness, you got any in your family, any crazy, any psycho tendencies. That's very important, man. It's a tragedy, but 47-year-old Jennifer Hamilton is her name. Alleged husband's alleged person that's locked up for it, Alfonso Hamilton. He's 50, she's 47. Happened yesterday, April 47th. Back to this. 2 people on the right. I believe him to be Eric Mancito, from what I found on Facebook. And this young man. This is Felix Guerin, 21. Both of them 21. On the Stevenson Expressway, I-55, out of nowhere, out of random, was popped. Bing, bing! And hit. So now they installed all types of license plate cameras on the highway, and they are accrediting that for solving this case. The 2, Joseph Guzman, 20, of Cicero. He's of Cicero. Had an accomplice, 17-year-old. Both of them are locked up. Of course, the 17-year-old is underage and therefore cannot be, picture can't be showed because he's a minor, but he is being charged 3 counts. 3 counts of homicide. And even though they're charging him as an adult, they're not releasing the pictures. They're saying within a month of each other, they got him on 3. But I want to know the 450 prior, could these be? I always said it had to be accomplished because somebody has to drive and somebody has to be that shooter. I always said it was 2 people. It wasn't just 1. It's 2. Somebody has to drive and somebody has to, and it was random because people were just saying, oh, gangbanger, gangbanger, gangbanger. But I'm like, when is the gangbanger going to be shot? It's women. From Orland Park, it was a school teacher. There was a lady that was just jumping on the highway and out of random, bink. People sent me all types of stuff. It was people on their way to work. People that have a gangbanger day in their life. It's all kind of people. Over 450 to be exact. Over. On Lakeshore Drive. It was all the highways. 57. All of them. And every single one of them was at random. As I pointed out the first time. Nobody believed me. I did a show Absolutely every day last year and the year before. And every day there was a new highway shooting. Every single one had the exact same MO. No gangbangers shot. Random. No road rage. Nobody got cut off. Nobody got into it. No suspect, no motive, no clue. Nobody seen anything. Nobody heard anything. And it's kind of funny because everybody got cell phones. If somebody in front of you getting into it, somebody behind you, somebody inside of you, you're going to see them. You're going to say, hey, there was an incident where there was 4 cats in the car and nobody saw anything. No suspect, no motive, no clue. It was completely random. And nobody's raised a single word. Nobody said nothing. No one. No one. And this is why you have to do your own. For those of you that want to hear it again, I'll play it again.
Judy and Rob, the big question really is, did an alleged gunman go on random shooting sprees a month apart? In State Police's case, they say that random appears to be the case more than anything else. We do know tonight that a Cicero man and a teenager are now in custody. Today, investigators linked this 20-year-old Cicero man, Joseph Guzman, to 2 homicide scenes a month apart. A total of 3 people were killed.
I think this Guzman and the 17-year-old shot and killed 2 21-year-olds at random, police say on October 20.
I want to ask you guys, does he look like the usual suspects that y'all keep telling me about? Not at all, does he? Where y'all at? I kept telling y'all, this is random. How does 450 get shot on the highway and all of them are gangbangers? Help that make sense. All of it's road rage. Help that make sense. But nobody got into it. How is it road rage but nobody got into it? How does that make sense? Y'all make terrible detectives, I swear. The average person is a horrible detective because y'all honestly kept jumping in my inbox talking about, oh, this is just road rage. Well, road rage, somebody has to get to it. Anyway, shout out to everybody sending me stories. Make sure you guys like, comment, let me know what you think about this video. Peace.